Hey folks, how you doing? 1010 Noggin here on a around here kind of a sunny Saturday. Had hoped to actually start playing a little earlier today. Didn't work out. Chalked it up to just not feeling great. Not having a really astounding Saturday morning. Went back and did some experimentation with my other account with Abram, just to kind of figure out if there's anything I want to do there, and there probably is, but it's going to take a little while to set up. I also it's funny, I kind of realized that character, I had a very specific plan for the account and what I was going to do with a stream that I never actually finished out. Most of the story I carried out the way I wanted to, because the whole thing I had originally meant it to be not about just, hey, watch me play, but to like act out a certain story, like make certain alliances and whatnot, and I just got away from that. Which is fine, I can go back to it. But anyway, that's not what we're doing today. We're going to play Mr. Danger, which the name I picked because I thought it sounded funny. Turns out it's one that Codsworth does recognize, so he will actually call you that. And also, the survival mode thing, it just seemed appropriate. So we've got Mr. Danger here. As much as I've died, I think Mr. Fragile probably would have been a better name. And it turns out Codsworth knows that one too. So what are we doing today? We're going to go, and the very first thing we're going to do is head on over to Ten Pines Bluff. So we're going to have to walk over there, cross a bridge, walk over, and, yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm not great at survival mode yet. So we're going to do our best, see how it pans out, and I'm not playing any other special rules besides survival. I'm not doing a end the stream if I die. People were kind of suggesting that yesterday, and I'm socially like dense. I couldn't tell if they were really kidding or not. It would have made for a 45-second stream. Hoping I'm not going to die, because it's enough to me right now that it's super inconvenient that you have to go back to the last place you took a nap or slept. But anyway, let's enough talk. Let's go ahead and dive in here. We'll check our supplies real quick. Really, really important to do now. Let's go down. We've got 15 purified water. That'll get me by. I don't think I have a ton of food. Like, I ate my Deathclaw steak last night. Got some antibiotics. Blood pack I think will be handy. Odds and ends of food. Some cola. Salisbury steak, not a lot. Hey, EG, how you doing? Remember, if I die, the stream ends. Okay, so I was just talking about that. Chalked it up to me being a noob, but why? Why would you do that? We're not there yet. Although, that might be a better one to build up to before the permadeath thing. So there should be some kind of penalty. I get it. There should be some kind of... But right now, I am tense enough. I'm just tense enough overall. This really amps up the nerves playing this way.
Military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like tourists because they do the shooting for me. But I'm not picky.
Sturgis is just going on and going on. Do we have any other melons I can plant? Keep growing the garden here? Nothing? Nothing. That's a neat trick. Fun stuff. So, have you ever played that way? Oh, I didn't see any announcements from your channel. Did you ever... I know that last Friday you had to cancel your Mad Max stream, e.g. Did you do one this week? If you did, I totally missed it. And if not this week, when you gonna do it? I've been looking forward to seeing that game. Let's head off into the boonies here. So what do we... Let's kind of catalog our ammo here. So, fair amount, not a lot. There's the one where we got the most ammo. We'll keep that handy. You were just streaming like 2 minutes ago. I didn't get any alerts. Guessing you were on Mixer, yeah? Oh, that's why. I've got issues with Mixer right now. Yep. See if I die like right away. Come here, Pooch. You couldn't bite me from way back there. Man, this thing has like no capacity. Doesn't do much damage either. There we go. Lunch. This morning was Twitch. 2 minutes ago was Mixer. I must have missed the other ones. Mixer, Mixer's Microsoft, right? And Microsoft, in their good old-fashioned Microsoft way, has a, like, oh, you want to use our service? Get a Microsoft account. It's like, I don't want one more email. With all the different accounts I use for all the different things I've got going, I've already got way more accounts than any one person needs. I don't want another like email address or whatever. So I'm being a little persnickety about getting that. Now you can use other things on... Oh. Okay. You can use other things on the website. Like you can sign in through Twitter, you can use your username and all that. But on the mobile app, where I would get the notifications, you've got to have that Microsoft account, which is just like, come on, guys. That is Microsoft of the 90s and early 2000s. Don't be that Microsoft. No one likes that Microsoft. Ooh. Ooh, new toy. Yep, thought I heard something. Oh. Worst shot ever. Meat and meat. Woo! Not so shabby, better than I was doing before. Bottle, pork and beans, bobby pins, all good stuff. Alright, got you. A hubris comp, why not? Woo, okay. Nice. Alright, well, let's check out that pistol here. Anyway, I'm gonna give in. I mean, I'm just... I'm in like a period of... Oh, that's right. Hell no. Yeah, you come over here so that I can use this a little more effectively. That dog took a shotgun to the face and lived. Let's just get that going now. Parched from lack of water. I can deal with that for a minute. Your lunch too. Whoop. Uh-oh. Whoa. This is going to be bad. Get another one going. Okay, do I have any grenades or anything right now? Molotov cocktail. Nah. What about that snub? Yeah, it's the stuff. It's only got 5 shots. Well, let's assign it. No, go assign it. Oh, I'm like, where'd my baton go? I forgot I got rid of it. Number 6 for the pistol. And then the tire iron should go on number 1. I'm going to sit down here and heal up a little bit. Let's take a drink of water too while we're waiting. That should help. There we go.
No sign of him now.
The shotgun, it's like the damage it does is pretty decent, I think. Let's just take a look. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. No, it does decent damage. It's just that you get 2 shots and then that reload time. Like until you get the perks later where you can do the quick reload, it's pretty rough. So that's kind of what I want to use. I wish I had more ammo for that thing. Gotta hang out until my health is a little higher. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying about the Microsoft thing. I'll go ahead and get a Microsoft account. It's just... It will never... I think it does. Yeah, that one does 50 and the shotgun... So indeed, the 44 does more damage than a shotgun. And it's going to have a little more range on it too, right? Range is 83. Shotgun can't be much of anything. Yeah, 47, about half the range. Mixer stream's buffering really bad. Here's the thing. So we actually just doubled our. We found out we were using the bottom tier internet plan. And so we stepped up to the next one, which is like double the speed. And there's even more room to go from there, which I imagine we may try. So, and I've seen it take effect. Like this, very brief aside, it worked this week. I'm working on a problem with performance where certain things are taking like 50 seconds or whatever. Well, I was working on a solution, and then the next day, suddenly it's like twice. It's only taking half as long. I'm like, nothing else changed. What the heck is going on? If you work in software, you know those kinds of problems. You know how bloody annoying they are. Where it's like, I didn't change anything. Why is it behaving differently? Well, it turns out that our increased bandwidth took effect, and I didn't realize it. So the bandwidth over here is better. If I had to point fingers, I'd say it'd probably be a restream. I'm guessing. Yep, here he comes again. Oh, there's a couple of them. Nope. If I did, again, I've got to draw them to the point where I can gotta get closer to them, and I've got to take them on maybe one at a time, separate them.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
Like I said, I was saying yesterday, their insults are actually a little less comic and trite now.
Thought you could hide? Run!
Come on, dude. Twitch is buffering a little bit. So yeah, my guess is that it's something in the oh. Can I? Nope. He sounded like I hit him, but it's one shot, John. Gotta be more conservative here. Oh, jeez. Oh, there he goes. Okay, well, thanks, folks. That's it for today. Not really. That does suck, though. Oh, man, I tell you, I did not. All the other things that you worry about in this mode, one of the things I did not count on worrying about was stim packs acting like actual band-aids. Like, taking a long time to heal up. So, toughness. We're going to do that instead. And trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Oh yeah, there's the weapons adjustment. Jeez. So I'm going to adjust my weapons and all that, and then take another nap, just so I don't have to do this part every single time. So we've got that. Let's make sure I've got those selected. I should use those too. Again, even if I think I'm bad with them, I mean every little thing will help at this point. So Q, put that there.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my
And there goes Sturgis. Oh, nap. Watch out, dude. Preston, move. I'm the future general. Get out of my way. Whoops. Sturgis can just blather on while I'm asleep.
This military stuff isn't exactly
Oh, he waited till I woke up and he started over. Okay. Should be nice and hydrated.
It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around.
Mama Murphy sounds happier than usual. You know, at some point I had to do an experiment where I just broadcast to one platform at a time. And see how that goes. See if I get the same kind of consistency. Or lack thereof. There was a dog here, right? Come here, Booch. Hi. Nice, doggy. Well, it's like he knows something. Whoa, he's sneaking up on me is what you're doing. Down. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, that's brutal. Isn't it? Oh, man. Where'd it go? Where I like batted out of the park? Well, that'll do. Well, I don't think I'm ready for a stim pack yet. I know if I go up and face those raiders like this, I'm going to get... It's not going to go well again. So, let's look around a little bit. Oh. No one guarding this? Looks like a JPEG on Twitch. Man. Alright. Just taking a brief time out. I'm going to do something here. I got to adjust the audio and whatnot. I'm going to start it up. Although if I do this, it's actually just going to take up more bandwidth on my end. So. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it alone for right now. Well, I appreciate the feedback. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can really do to improve it at this point. I think you're not having many problems with watching right now. Did have to refresh though. Oh, okay. Come on. You know, melee weapons work pretty well with these things. I mean, they've got pretty fragile skulls, apparently. Okay, well now I'm not feeling so great. That's okay. We'll clear things out between the dog and the mole rats. That'll give me a little more to cook up. So, man. Slow goes it. You just have to... Actually, it almost went all the way back there. I forgot. That's why I built this here. Slow going in this. Like, it really does pay off to just kind of take your time. Don't try to overdo it. You know, I'm probably going to try to get the mod that lets you turn the console back on. Not because I want to, like, give myself stuff or anything, but there's certain things that you can't fix certain problems. You can't get yourself out of certain spots unless you have that enabled. Seems like a little short-sighted to turn it off as part of the survival thing. But oh well. I did see today there are a couple different mods for it. I just didn't want to mess with them quite yet. We'll get there. There we go. Tagged for search. I was looking for a way to kind of like favorite things. Apparently not. Okay. We've got our disgusting food. Let's get a drink. Properly hydrated. Okay. So I knew this was going to be tough. This spot with the raiders, I expected would be a little risky, a little dangerous. I did not expect this to be so absolutely fragile. Still do this thing. Yep, come on, open up. There we go. Really, really looking forward to getting my first sniper rifle.